I'm going to Maroon Bells and I'm here where I'm waiting for the bus to Maroon Bells. This is a nice place. So here's the view of the place where I'm waiting for the bus to going to Maroon Bells. So I am here at the bus station where Maroon Bells pass. We're gonna ride here to Maroon Bells, up to Maroon Bells. We are going to the waiting area for the bus going to Maroon Bells.
For the tour.
Welcome to the Maroon Bells bus tour. The trip time takes from 20 to 25 minutes, and once you've arrived at to look down and see Maroon Creek itself. Maroon Creek flows year-round as a result of melting snow and is a major tributary to the Roaring Fork River, which then flows all the way down to the mighty Colorado River. It is also a primary source for the City of Aspen's municipal water. Million years ago, it was sedimentary mud at the bottom of a vast inland sea. Then, 75 million years ago, the upheaval of the earth pushed it above the sea, forming the mountains. 2 million years ago, the earth cooled and the glaciers came, carving out the valleys into its characteristic U shape, with steep sides rounded at the base. To this day, erosion caused by wind, water, snow, and ice continue to shape these mountains. Fun fact, a U-shaped glaciated valley is distinguished from a canyon, which is typically V-shaped, and it is formed by flowing water as opposed to ice. We are coming up on the T. Lazy 7 Ranch, which has been owned by the Dean family since the 1930s. Originally a 500-acre cattle ranch, it is now run as a guest ranch, primarily offering horseback riding, everything from a popular 2-hour trail ride to overnight pack trips, as well as wintertime snowmobile tours. Additionally, weddings and other special events are hosted at the ranch, and it even has a roadside is 2.5 million acres in size and administered by the U.S. Forest Service, which is an agency of the United States Department of Agriculture. Now, if you look to your left, way up on the ridgeline, you will see Loge Peak, which is the highest lift-serve point of the Aspen Highlands ski area. It is 11,700 feet above sea level and about 3,300 feet above the road. If you come back and ski with us in the winter, from that vantage point, you can enjoy a panoramic view of the entire Elk Mountain range. Coming up on our left is one of 77 major avalanche chutes in the valley. This one is different than most. Snow will slide down the chute and off the ledge below it with such force and momentum that it jumps across the creek and the road. And if you look at the hillside onto your right, you will see the results. All the trees are bent upward. Once it compresses down here, that snow is virtually as hard as concrete. You may see some rocks and some large logs. These did not originate here. They were swept down by the snow from way up high. Because of this extreme avalanche danger, which prevails throughout the valley, this road remains closed through the winter. This is the Maroon Valley Entrance Station, operated by the Forest Service. Beyond here, the road is closed to private vehicles during the peak and summer fall months, all the way to early October, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Motorists who drive up before 8 in the morning may come out whenever they like. In addition, people staying at one of the overnight campgrounds in the valley can come and go at will. As mentioned, the 3 campgrounds in the valley are all located around the roadway and are named Silver Bar, Silver Bell, and Silver Queen. Some of the sites are by reservation and others are available on a first-come, first-served basis. Looking up ahead of us is Pyramid Peak, which you may have caught a glimpse of already. Named after its shape, which is more apparent at a greater distance. It is one of 54 mountains in this state towering above 14,000 feet, giving Colorado the highest elevation in the United States. Our trip leads us to the base of Pyramid Peak, which is adjacent to the Maroon Bells. Make out timberline, which is that distinct point where the evergreen trees stop. This meadow was used as their high pasture, and in the 1960s, the family generously donated it to the Forest Service. Over to our left and on the other side of the valley, among those trees, is the Maroon Creek Trail, as we mentioned earlier. Again, this trail begins at Maroon Lake and follows the creek down 3.5 miles to the East Maroon Portal. Geologist who led the survey expeditions throughout the Rocky Mountains. He named the peaks Maroon for their color and Bells for their shape.
road, so I'd like to mention a few things before I end the tour. There are restrooms up here. There's a water fountain, a visitor center, and the bus shelter where I'll be dropping you off at. It is the same bus shelter. You'll catch a bus to get back down to Islands. Buses run every 15 to 20 minutes. Now, the U.S. Forest Service would like to remind everyone to please remain on the trails and do not pick any wildflowers. And the reason for that is because at this altitude, the vegetation takes forever to grow back. And the last bus down is at 5 p.m. every day. Now you're going to be exiting out the front door as your adventure is going to start right over here to the right down the sidewalk. Have a wonderful day, everyone. What a beautiful day you picked.
Ready? So here's the closer look. So I'm here under the tree, yellow tree. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to get updates for a new video.